So I've been reading Dr. Amen Ra's books. I've been on the protocol for a while now. Holy shit. This looks natural. So I've started doing the elixir. And I'm gonna take you through what I have created here and how I do it. And you tell me what you think about all that.
I am a vegan, you are a loser.
So first let me say, this elixir is so scientifically researched and backed. Every ingredient has a purpose. There's so many different amino acids and protein powders, and you think, oh, that's just to stop the muscle loss. You know ain't no muscle, ain't no lost up in this bitch. But no, each amino acid has so much more purpose than just for muscle. Each one, basically, if I can sum it up, each one has an anti-glycation effect on the body. So it actually improves insulin sensitivity, and when you eat your high carb meal, you're prepping the body to get that sugar out of your bloodstream as soon as possible. I honestly don't understand why he's not on a high fat diet, because his whole book is like, stop glycating yourself. The sugars are damaging you, yet he still eats the high carb diet. And it must be for a reason. It's like the insulin sensitivity on the low fat will get the sugar out of your blood faster. So these high fat dieters, especially ones who eat carbs, I'm looking at you, snake diet guy, I'm thinking their blood sugar is up higher longer than this would be. So that's one theory. I made a bunch of notes, and I will make a ton of videos on this topic especially, because it just makes sense now. Now when I see people like Doug Graham and he's aging badly, I know it. I see it now. It's the glycation. He's spiking his sugar at least twice, sometimes 3 times a day. He doesn't do the intermittent fasting. No calorie restriction. That's why he calorie restricts, this guy, Dr. Amen Ra, to get less sugar. So I see it now. And then you see Dr. Lauren Lockman. He looks a little less aged than Doug, but he's still spiking that sugar, but he's calorie restricting and he's intermittent fasting. So he doesn't have the amino acid protection, in my opinion. So let's get into this elixir. So first I must warn you, I do not have every ingredient. I ordered a bunch of stuff that I could. Most of this cost me like $200, and I didn't want to keep making orders. It was like too much stuff. I was like, let me try a couple things first, because my body might freak out to a couple. So let me show you what's in mine. We go from there. So first is the multivitamin. This seemed like a good one. One of the best ones I could get in Thailand, Enzyme Medica. I like that company. They make lots of enzymes. So there are some enzymes and probiotics in it, but it's all vegan, whole food stuff. So far so good on that. We got some chia seeds for the omega-3s. We got your bromelain here. 2 reasons for this one. One is it helps digest the proteins in this whole elixir. And 2, it has an anti-inflammatory effect, and you will like that. Here's the psyllium husk powder so you can poo your life away. This is the best protein powder that I could find in Thailand for right now. So it's a fermented stuff. And they say no bloating, so I will hold them to that. But yeah, it's just a bunch of different ones. Pea protein, you don't need to, you can pause that if you want to see all them ingredients. The carnosine on top. I've been wanting to take this for a long ass time. Gabriel Cousens is really high on this stuff because it's so anti-aging. And he says vegans don't get it. I don't think there is a source of it. I think we make it ourselves. Don't quote me on that. I don't think it's an essential nutrient, but studies have shown that it's anti-aging as shit. And Gabriel Cousens looks amazing. He's like 75 years old, but he looks like 48, 50 maybe. So he looks good. And then Dr. Amen Ra talks about it too. So I was like, all right, the time is nigh to try. You got your glutamine. This helps rebuild the gut. And there was a bunch of other reasons to take it. I think it was the anti-glycation. Pretty much every individual amino acid is anti-glycation. Then we got your branched chain amino acids. Why am I holding this so awkwardly? Branched chain. This is to preserve the muscles. So you're fasting 23 hours a day, or trying to, and you gotta break it. Like, no, we're no longer starving. Let's eat this now. Okay, we're safe. I'm tinkering with some cream of tartar, just cause right now I'm eating more at restaurants, trying to figure out my diet because I don't digest these massive amounts of beans very well. So I do better with the tofu and stuff, and it's tough to find organic tofu here. I don't know where the restaurants buy it, but they buy it somewhere and I can't find it. So I have some potassium in this elixir because I have so much salt at the restaurant. I gotta like prep my body. It's like, we got enough potassium to balance the incoming onslaught. Been a while. The cocoa powder I stopped adding. That was making me gassy as shit. But why? It's cocoa powder, why? I don't know if it's like a chemical process that they did something to defat it and therefore it melted all the proteins together and it doesn't digest, or if that's just the nature of the beast. But I stopped adding it because it was giving me nightmares. So basically I work out and then I make this elixir, drink that, and then head out to a restaurant or eat my meal that I've prepared. So that's what we're doing right now. It's working well. My kidneys feel like they hate me though. I don't think they like the protein. I don't know if it was just that turpentine that melted my kidneys, but like they've been feeling not great. They're getting better, but I'm just wondering, because protein is not exactly, Dr. Morris would just kick me in the face right now. He's like, are you kidding me? You're gonna lose your kidneys. It feels like it. It feels like it. So we'll keep an eye on that one. But so far so good, other than the tremendous kidney pain. So we're getting better. We're getting better. So I think that's it. Just wanted to show you that. Why did I walk this way? Show you outside. The mountains reappeared. It's glorious. Big news coming, but I don't want to ruin it. I teased you twice. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching the video. Thumbs up if you liked it. What? Thumbs down if you stole an orangutan's coloring book and you colored outside the lines. You did a worse job than he was doing. I've come to expect more than that from you, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go have my supernatural powder. Veganism is a natural diet. We just need a bunch of stuff that comes from factories. It's the factory diet. It's pretty good. Okay, we're done here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in the next one.